So we start with Act 3, Scene 4, line number around 100. So just before where we stopped, Emilia makes a very, very significant comment about men in line number 95. She says, well, for women, you can't study a man in 1 or 2 years, in a year or two. See, from my experience, I am telling you that these men are all stomachs, and we women are like food. They eat us hungrily, and when they feel that they have had enough, when their stomach is full, they belch us. They just vomit us. After they have fulfilled their desires, they just throw us away. This is men. This is her opinion, Emilia's opinion about men. Well, at this point, Emilia understands that Othello is burning with jealousy. He is full of jealousy, and she can feel the heat. But since Desdemona is inexperienced and young and inexperienced, well, it takes her time. She's still innocent, without any experience. And from Othello's behavior, Desdemona couldn't make out that Othello was still jealous. That is why, even at this point, Othello was burning with jealousy. He was just boiling, and he got very angry, impatient, and he quit the place. So he went away. And even now at this point, Desdemona doesn't understand that Othello is fuming with jealousy. But Emilia gives her a sort of warning, because that is why she makes that comment. Well, since Desdemona is young and inexperienced, even at this point, well, she entertains Cassio. She talks to Cassio, and she promises him that she will do whatever she can to get Cassio reinstated. Line number 100. Desdemona, how now, good Cassio? How now, good Cassio? What's the news with you? How are you? She's very normal, as if nothing has happened. She doesn't understand that, Othello is burning with jealousy. And he's very, very angry and impatient, and he has already made some decisions. Well, Desdemona, as if nothing has happened. How now, good Cassio? What's the news with you? Then Cassio reminds her of his former suit. Madam, my former suit, I do beseech you, I request you, that by your virtuous means, by your help, I may again exist. Well, please get me back my position. I may again exist and be a member of his love, so that I'll get back to his good side. I'll get back to Othello's good side, exist and be a member of his love, whom I, with all the office of my heart, entirely honor. I am completely devoted to him. I respect him. I admire him. So I want to get back into his good side with your virtuous means, with your virtuous help. I would not be delayed. Come on. Please, I can't wait any longer, because this is too much. Because as time goes on, as time is wasted, I'll find it very difficult to get back into the position. I would not be delayed if my offense, if the crime that I have committed, if the so-called offense, if my offense is of such a mortal kind, if it is so serious, that nor my past service, nor present sorrows, nor purpose the merit in futurity, neither my past service, the service that I have put in, nor my present problems, my present situation, my present worries, nor purpose the merit in futurity, that is the promise of devoted service in future, the things that I am going to do, my past, my present, my future. If all these things are not worthy enough, if either my past or my present situation or the things that I am supposed to, the things that I am going to make in future, if all these things would not help me, are not enough for me to get back my position, well, then please tell me, can ransom me into his love again. But to know so must be my benefit. If you tell me that is plainly speaking, if I am not going to get back my position, then please tell me, so that why I can look for some other job. So shall I clothe me in a forced content and shut myself up in some other course. I can stop wondering, and I can look for some other career, shut myself up in some other course to fortune's arms, whatever future holds for me, arms in ALMS, whatever is in store for me, I will look for that such a job. Then Desdemona says, alas, thrice gentle Cassio. Look at what she says. She still doesn't know about the actual situation, the actual disposition of Othello. As she says, oh, I'm sorry, dear Cassio. Alas, thrice gentle Cassio, my advocation is not now in tune. My attempts have not succeeded. My Lord is not my Lord. My Lord has changed. Othello has changed. My Lord is not my Lord. Nor should I know him were he in favor, as in humor altered, in disposition. അവൻ്റെ മനസ്സ് മാറിയിട്ടുണ്ടെങ്കിൽ അവൻ്റെ മുഖഭാവം കൊണ്ട് എനിക്ക് മനസ്സിലാക്കാൻ പറ്റുന്നില്ല എന്നാ പറയുന്നത്. Nor should I know him were he in favor, whether if his face has changed as much as if his personality has changed, certainly his face should change. But now from his face, I cannot understand that he has changed. His disposition has changed. So help me. Every spirit sanctified, he seeks the help of God. As I have spoken for you all the best, and stood within the blank of his displeasure, for my free speech, he has got very, very angry. Displeasure, he has got very angry. So please do this. What? You must a while be patient. Be patient for a while. And what I can do, I will. Whatever I can do, I will do. And more than I will do for myself, more than I might do for myself. What I can do, I will, and more I will than for myself, I dare. So let that suffice you. Is it enough? Is it enough for you? So I will do whatever I can, whatever I can, even more than what I might, what I will do for myself. I will do my level best. Please wait a little. This is what she says. Then Iago, is my Lord angry? As if this villain, look at this devilish villain, as if he knows nothing. Is my Lord very angry? Then Emilia, he went hence but now. He went from here just now, And certainly, in strange unquietness, he was completely, strangely, changed, completely changed. He was unquiet. He was he was in utter discomfort. He was very much troubled within. He was completely changed in strange unquietness. Iago, can he be angry? No. Can he be angry? I have seen the cannon. No, it is impossible. How can he get angry? Because I have seen him. I have noticed him. On the war front, യുദ്ധത്തിൽ പീരങ്കികള് ഇവന്റെ ആളുകളെ, ഒഥല്ലോയുടെ ആളുകളെ കൊന്നൊടുക്കുമ്പോൾ അക്ഷോഭ്യനായിട്ട് നിന്ന് പൊരുതുന്നത് ഞാൻ കണ്ടിട്ടുണ്ട്. He was very, very cool and collected. A man with a lot of self-restraint. It is impossible that he has become angry. Can he be angry? I have seen the cannon, Pirangi, when it hath blown his ranks into the air. When the cannons were blowing his soldiers into bits, well, even killing his own brother, and like the devil, from his very arm, puffed his own brother. He has watched enemies killing his own brother, and he has watched impatiently. He was not out of control. And how can such a man be angry? Can he be angry? It's impossible. Something of moment then something important must be there. I will go and meet him. I will talk to him. And there is matter indeed if he can be angry. So if he is angry, there must be something. There must be some problem. And what the problem is, I will try to find out. Then Desdemona, I prithee, I request you, please do so. Please find out what is wrong with my lord. Iago goes out. Desdemona says, something sure of state. Oh, it must be something political. It must be something that concerns the state. Either from Venice, either he has got some news, or some unhatched practice made a demonstrable here in Cyprus to him, or there must be some problem here in Cyprus. Either he has got some news from Venice, or there must be some problem, some plot is being planned, hatched here in Cyprus. Puddled his clear spirit. That is why he gets very angry. He's in a very, very bad mood. And in such cases, well, men's nature wrangle with inferior things. When there is a serious problem, men get very angry even for little things. So this is the nature of men, she says. See, an observation on the part of women. When there is some serious problem, when there is some very, very serious problem, something that affects them, something that shakes them severely, well, men get very angry even for little things. This is the observation that Shakespeare makes. Well, men's natures wrangle with inferior things, with the small little things, though great ones are their object. Even though they are primarily concerned with great things, even though they are primarily concerned with bigger things, bigger issues, they get very impatient and angry with little things, small things. And even so for let our finger ache. If one of our little fingers pains, if there is a little bit of pain on one of our fingers, it affects, it spreads to other parts of the body. We feel pain all over the body. It is just like that. So when there is a serious issue that concerns men, well, they get very impatient and angry with the little things. Even to that sense of pain, nay, we must sing, men are not gods. Oh, ദൈവങ്ങളല്ലല്ലോ ആണുങ്ങള്. So men are like that. Nor of them look for such observances as fit the bridal. ഈ വിവാഹത്തിന് വരുന്നിരിക്കുന്ന പോലത്തെ നല്ല സുന്ദരമായിട്ടുള്ള ഒരു മനസ്സോടുകൂടി എല്ലായ്പ്പോഴും അവർ നടക്കണമെന്നില്ലല്ലോ. Bishru me much, Emilia. Oh, I am to be blamed for that, because I was unhandsome warrior as I am, arraigning his unkindness with my soul. No, I should not have blamed him. I should not have talked to him. I should not have talked to my lord, at this moment like this about Cassio. But now I find I had some suborned the witness as he is indicted. I was accusing him. I was indicting him. I was accusing him. I was blaming him falsely. No. I should not have judged him very, very harshly. It is very bad. It is my fault because I am inexperienced. I am young and inexperienced. I couldn't understand the real nature of men. I should not have done like that. She understands and she is sorry for herself. She is so sorry about herself. Then Emilia says, pray, let us pray. Pray heaven, it be state matters. എമീലിയയ്ക്ക് മനസ്സിലാവുന്നുണ്ട് അത് എന്തെങ്കിലും കാര്യങ്ങളായിരിക്കട്ടെ എന്ന് നമുക്ക് പ്രാർത്ഥിക്കാം. Because she understands that Othello has changed. Othello has some personal problems. He has become very, very jealous. She says, I hope to God, let it be something political, because she understands. As you think, and no conception nor no jealousy toy concerning you. നിന്നെപ്പറ്റി എന്തെങ്കിലും സംശയം അല്ലാതിരിക്കട്ടെ. എന്തെങ്കിലും രാജ്യകാര്യങ്ങളാണെന്ന് നമുക്ക് പ്രാർത്ഥിക്കാം. This is what she says. At this point, Emilia understands what exactly the problem is. Desdemona, alas the day, I never gave him any cause. I never gave him any reason to be jealous. There was nothing wrong with me. I did nothing wrong. Then Emilia says, but jealous souls will not be answered so. Jealous people don't think like that. People who are by nature jealous. സാധാരണ അപ്രകൃത്യാ തന്നെ അസൂയാലുക്കളായിട്ടുള്ള ആളുകൾക്ക് അങ്ങനെ കാരണങ്ങളൊന്നും വേണ്ട. But jealous souls will not be answered so. They are not ever jealous for the cause. They are jealous not for any particular reason. But jealous for they are jealous. They are jealous. Why? Because they are by nature they are jealous. It is a monster. Jealousy, what Iago said, the green-eyed monster. Emilia repeats the same observation made by Iago a little while ago. It is a monster. What is a monster? Jealousy is a monster. Begot upon itself. It grows out of itself. Beget means produce. It begot out of itself. Born on itself. It grows out of nothing. It grows out of itself. Jealousy produces jealousy. It is the nature. A man or a woman, if by nature that person is jealous, well, he or she becomes jealous. That's it. Then Desdemona, heaven keep that monster from Othello's mind. Oh God, help me. Oh God, help me. Heaven keep that monster from Othello's mind. God keeps that monster from growing in Othello's mind. Then Emilia says, oh yes, I agree with you. Yes, amen to that lady. Then Desdemona says, I will go and seek him. Cassio, walk here about. I'll go and find him out. Desdemona says, I will go out and find him. Cassio, walk here. You be here. If I do find him, if I do find my husband, well, I will move your suit. See, even at this point says, ഞാൻ പോവാണ്, അദ്ദേഹത്തെ ഒന്ന് കാണട്ടെ. ഞാൻ കാണുകയാണെങ്കിൽ നിശ്ചയമായിട്ടും നിന്റെ കാര്യം പറയാം. I will tell him about your case. I will move your suit and seek to effect it to my uttermost. I will try my level best. Then Cassio says, I humbly, oh, thank you very much, lady. I thank your ladyship. I humbly thank your ladyship. Exeunt, go out. Who goes out? Exeunt, two people. Exeunt, not exit. Exit, if it is one person goes out, it is exit. But here, Desdemona and Emilia, they exeunt. They go out, they exit. Enter Bianca. ഇവന്റെ കാമുകിയ ആരുടെ? Cassioയുടെ. She is a prostitute, but she is in love with Cassio. Bianca comes. Oh, save you. Hello, Cassio. Then Cassio, what make you from home? Why are you so far? Why are you so far away from home? What happened? Why are you here? how is it with you, my most fair, my most beautiful, my most pretty Bianca? Oh, in faith, sweet love. To tell you the truth, I was just coming to your house. I was going to visit you. She's a prostitute. Don't forget, Bianca. Then, I was just coming to your house. Why are you here? Then Bianca says, yes, I was coming to your lodging. I was coming to your lodging, Casio. What? Keep a week away? Oh, you have been away from me for a week. What happened? Oh, 7 days and 7 nights. 8 score and 8 hours. 8 score. Score is 20. 8 score. 20 multiplied by 8. That is 160. 8 score and 8. So 168 hours. Oh, you have been away from me because she was counting every minute. Oh, she can't live without him. So you have been away from me for 168 hours. Oh, it's very bad. And the lovers absent for hours, and lovers hours are 160 times longer than normal ones. സാധാരണ ഒരു മനുഷ്യന്റെ 168 മണിക്കൂർ പോലല്ല കാമുകന്മാരുടെ 168 മണിക്കൂർ. It becomes very, very, very long. If you are absent from me for 1 minute, it looks like one age. ഒരു യുഗം പോലെ തോന്നും ഒരു മിനിറ്റ് മാറി നിന്നാൽ. It is like that for lovers. Oh, very reckon you. What a tedious wait. It is very, very, very tedious. Casio. Then Casio says, pardon me, Bianca. I'm sorry, Bianca. I have this while with laden thoughts been pressed, because I had so many laden thoughts, very, very heavy thoughts. I had so many problems in my mind. But I shall, in a more continuate time. But I'll try to find some free time. Strike off this score. I will certainly make it up. I will certainly counterbalance it. I will make up for the lost time. Sweet Bianca. Then giving Desdemona's handkerchief. Look, the handkerchief appears again. Cassio gives Bianca Desdemona's handkerchief. The most important thing, the most important proof, the most important ocular evidence, the evidence, the proof that one can see with one's eyes, the ocular evidence, handkerchief. Take me this work out. He says, he asks Bianca to copy this embroidery pattern. Copy it. Take me this workout. You keep this with you and you make an imitation. Make a copy of it. Bianca, oh Cassio, whence came this? Where did you, from where, whence? From where came this? Where did you get this? This is some token from a newer friend. Oh, this is some token from a newer friend to the felt absence. Now I feel, oh, to the felt absence, I can understand why you were absent for 7 days and 7 nights. Oh, is it come to this? Oh, oh, has it come to this? Well, good. Then Cassio, Podi, go to, woman, go to, come on, throw your vile guesses in the devil's teeth. No, don't jump to such silly conclusions. As soon as you find someone, you just conclude that I was going after some girl. Don't jump into such foolish conclusions. And from whence you have them? You are now jealous. See, the opposite. Another case of jealousy. So Othello is jealous of Desdemona, and here Bianca is jealous of Cassio. You are jealous now, and that this is from some mistress, some remembrance. No, in good truth, no. By God, it is not. I swear, it is not from any new girl. Then Bianca, then why? Whose is it? Then tell me, whose handkerchief is this? Tell me, where did you get it from? Then Cassio says, I know not, sweet. I don't know. I don't even know. I found it in my chamber. That's the truth. That's the truth, because he doesn't know where, who does the handkerchief belong to. He doesn't know, and how he got it, how it came into his room. He's unaware, and we know everything. We know all these things. He says, "I know not." He's an honest gentleman. So he says, "I don't know. I don't know, dear." കേൾക്കാമല്ലോ അല്ലേ? കേൾക്കാമോ? ഉത്തര? No. One second. Can you hear? കേൾക്കാമോ?
Yes, sir.
ഇടയ്ക്കൊരു കറണ്ട് ഒന്ന് പോയതാ. Now, so I know not, sweet. I don't know where. I don't know who it belongs to. Who the handkerchief belongs to. I know not, sweet. I found it in my chamber. I found the handkerchief in my room. I like the work. I like the embroidery. I like it. So please copy it for me. Ere it be demanded, before someone comes and demands it, because it must be belonging to someone. ഇത് ആരുടെയെങ്കിലും ആയിരിക്കും. അവർ വന്ന് ചോദിക്കുന്നതിന് മുമ്പ് ഇതുപോലത്തെ ഒരെണ്ണം ഉണ്ടാക്കി തന്നാ പറയുന്നത്. Ere it be demanded, before it is demanded, before the real owner comes and asks for it. Well, as I like it well, I would have it copied. Please get it copied. Please, you copy that embroidery work and take it and do it and leave me for this time. Right, Bianca, leave you alone? Why? Leave me for this time. നീ അല്പ തൽക്കാലം ഒന്ന് മാറി നിൽക്കാനാ പറയുന്നത്. Leave you? Why? Why should I leave you? Then Cassio says, I do attend here on the general. I am waiting for the general. I am waiting for Othello. I am waiting for the general. And think it no addition. No, I should be alone. I should not be in the company of a person like you. അപ്പോ ഞാൻ ഒഥല്ലോയെ കാണാൻ നിൽക്കുകയാണ്. ആ സമയത്ത് നീ എൻ്റെ കൂടെ ഉണ്ടാവും. നിന്നെപ്പോലെ സ്ത്രീ എൻ്റെ അടുത്ത് ഉണ്ടാകാൻ പാടില്ല. And think no addition, nor my wish to have him see me womaned. ഞാൻ പെൺപിള്ളേരുടെ പുറകെ നടക്കുകയാണ്. നിന്നെപ്പോലുള്ള ഒരു സ്ത്രീയോടൊപ്പം അദ്ദേഹത്തെ കാണാൻ പാടില്ല. He should not see me womaned in the company of a woman. No, like you, Bianca. Why? Why is that? Why, pray you? Then Cassio says, not because I don't love you. This is for some other reason. Then Bianca says, but that you do not love me. This Bianca is jealous, extremely jealous of Cassio. She says, but that you do not love me. I pray you, bring me on the way a little. ഞാൻ പൊക്കോളാം. എന്നോടൊപ്പം അല്പം ഒന്ന് നടക്കാൻ വാ. You please walk with me. Just walk with me a little ways and say, if I shall see you soon at night, and tell me if I shall. ഇന്ന് വൈകിട്ട് എൻ്റെ അടുത്ത് വരുമല്ലോ അല്ലേ? നമുക്ക് അല്പം നടക്കാം. നടന്നിട്ട് നീ തിരിച്ചു പോരെ. വൈകിട്ട് വരണം കേട്ടോ. Don't forget. Please come to my lodging at night. Cassio, it is but a little way that I can only walk a little way with you. I can do that, for I attend here because I am waiting here. I am waiting for the Lord. I am waiting for Othello. But I will see you soon. Certainly, I give you my word. I promise you, I will certainly see you. Then Bianca, all right, it is very good. I must be circumstanced. Then I have to make do. I certainly, it should have your way. I'll go away. So don't forget, please come to me in the evening. So this is Act 3, Scene 4. Is it clear?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Right. So, we are proceeding towards the climax of, Othello. So Othello is completely jealous. he is completely changed. But that he is completely changed, this poor, innocent, inexperienced young fair girl doesn't understand. That is why she even understands. And in the meantime, the ocular evidence proof has appeared again, and it is taken further forward. അത് വീണ്ടും ആ തീം വീണ്ടും മുന്നോട്ട് പോയിക്കൊണ്ടിരിക്കുകയാണ്. സോ വി ആർ മൂവിങ് ടുവേർഡ്സ് ദി ക്ലൈമാക്സ് ഓഫ് ഒഥെല്ലോ. അപ്പോൾ നമുക്ക് നാളെ വീക്കെൻഡിലേക്ക് ഒരു ചെറിയൊരു ഐ ഗിവ് യു അബൌട്ട് 4 days ഫോർ ആൻ അസൈൻമെന്റ്. നാളെ at 8:30 we'll have 8:30 മണിക്ക് നമുക്ക് ഇത്രയും ഭാഗത്തുനിന്ന് നിങ്ങൾ നല്ലവണ്ണം ഒന്ന് വായിക്കണം, ഒന്ന് ഓടിച്ചൊന്ന് വായിക്കും, നോട്ട്സും ഒക്കെ വെച്ച് നല്ലവണ്ണം ഒന്ന് വായിക്കും. ഒരു 50 ചോദ്യം, 1 മണിക്കൂർ ഒന്നും വേണ്ട, 50 ചോദ്യം ആൻസർ ചെയ്യാൻ ഒരു 20 മിനിറ്റ് മതി. ഒരു പേജിൽ 5 ചോദ്യം വെച്ചാണല്ലോ, ഒരു 10 പേജ്. ക്വസ്റ്റ്യൻ ഞാൻ ഇട്ടിട്ടുണ്ട്, അത് നാളെ രാവിലെ 8:30 മണിക്ക് ഉണ്ടാവും. 8:30 കൃത്യം 8:30 ലോഗിൻ ചെയ്യണം. 8:30 നാളെ അവൈലബിൾ ആയിരിക്കും. 50 ചോദ്യമുണ്ട്, മൾട്ടിപ്പിൾ ചോയ്സ് ആണ്. റെഡിയല്ലേ?
കുറച്ചുകൂടി ടൈം കൂട്ടി വരും, ലോഗിൻ ചെയ്യാൻ ഇത്തിരി ബുദ്ധിമുട്ടുണ്ടതാ.
അല്ല, 60 മിനിറ്റ് പോരെ?
ഒരു കുറച്ചും കൂടി നല്ല രീതിയിൽ ഇഷ്യൂസ് ഉണ്ട്, ലോഗിൻ ഇഷ്യൂസ്.
അപ്പൊ എത്ര മിനിറ്റ് വേണം? 70 minutes.
സാർ ഒരു 80 minutes ആക്കോ?
80?
Yes sir.
Okay, I'll do that. ഒരുപാട് സമയമാണത്, കാരണം ഈ മൾട്ടിപ്പിൾ ചോയ്സ് അത്ര സമയം കൊടുത്ത് നമ്മൾ ശീലിപ്പിക്കാൻ പാടില്ല. ഒരു സാധാരണ ഒരു ഇതുണ്ടല്ലോ. ഓക്കെ, I'll do that. കേട്ടോ? 80 minutes.
Okay sir. Thank you sir.
50 questions, 80 minutes. കേട്ടോ?
Okay sir.
മറ്റ് എല്ലാവരോടും ഒന്ന് കയറാൻ പറയണേ. പറയുമോ? എനിക്കത് റീ എക്സാമിനേഷൻ നടത്താൻ ബുദ്ധിമുട്ടുണ്ട്. ഒന്ന് കയറാൻ പറയണേ. ഇപ്പൊ ഇന്നിപ്പോ ആരൊക്കെ ഉണ്ടെന്ന് നോക്കാം. അക്ഷയ്,